Hi everybody, it's Colleen here. Welcome to my channel. I am taking a quick little break from a project I'm still working on that I look forward to showing you when I am done. It's taken me a little bit longer because it's a bit more involved. But meanwhile, I've been seeing these pockets on different people's groups and YouTube channels and things like that, and I think they're adorable pockets because they allow you to put a lot of pieces of ephemera into a pocket that you can then put in your journal, either as a floating pocket, a page pocket. You can secure it down into your journal, which I'll show you once I show you how to do this. And yeah, I just think they're kind of adorable. They're not new. I've seen, like I said, I've recently seen them being demonstrated. So many of you probably already have done this pocket. And to those of you who are new to my channel and haven't seen this pocket, then great. I hope this inspires you because they're fun, simple, and yeah, so let's get to it. Basically, you just need an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I'll show you how many tuck spots there are in this particular pocket. So maybe I'll take it all out and then I'll show you. I glued this piece of ephemera on the front because, you know, I love to layer. This is just a printable I had in my stash. It's from a mushroom kit, as you can see, the mushroom. And so this is the fold I'll teach you for those that haven't done it yet. But look how many pockets you've got here. You can stick a piece of ephemera in there. This is going to be, I'm going to sew in some coffee dyed paper. It's a little mini journal and it goes in here like that. Here's a tag that I just stapled a piece of ribbon to, leftover piece of ribbon from something. So you got this, here I'll switch this up here. And then you got this big ticket tag that goes in the very back. And then this little ephemera card here tucks right into the corner. And you can keep tucking. Honestly, you could put as much in here as you'd like. You could put just coffee dyed papers folded over. This could be like a little journaling pocket with lots of blank paper. You could do whatever you want. I just think they're absolutely adorable. So yeah, how cute is that? This I just took some ribbon and then I tied some thread around it. I thought it looked kind of cute. Anyhow, okay, so that's that. This is what it will look like. I'll put this aside and I will then make one with you. So if you have your 8.5 by 11, you can do different sizes, of course. I'll show you two different sizes. And again, I've only made one, so this is my second one, so we're going to do it together. I think we're going to do it from the front side turned over because of course we want the print to be in the front. So you just basically take your corner from the right, your right bottom corner, and lift it up and over so that you've got a square here, shape here. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I also eyeball it. I don't use rulers and I don't use measuring things. Probably should, but I don't. So you've made your first, so you've taken the bottom right hand corner, lifted it up. You've left probably a good inch on the side. And then you turn it so that the mountain peaks, I call them, are pointing up, and you take this side over. And again, there's no particular amount of space you need to leave. This is a pocket that you can make whatever suits your size that you want. So I'm going to fold it over here just a little bit like that. You got this flap like that, and then you take the right hand corner and fold it over. The one thing you do want to do is just make sure that your bottom lines match up. Look at that. How simple is this? That's essentially the construction of it. Now you have some choices. You can adhere both of these flaps down right at the bottom of the page so that you have, for example, so nothing falls through. See how it would come through? So if you would hear it, it wouldn't. Or, which I did with the one I showed you, I tucked this corner in that side. So it encloses it. How cute. And then you just basically, let's see here, I got some tags. I'll just take some of these tags I have sitting here, and I'll put some in the back. And I'll put another tag here. Aren't these adorable tags? Oh my goodness, I just purchased a kit from Took's Craft Table. Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. It's a botanical, which I will be making I will be making a journal out of it for sure. So here is just some other ephemera I have laying around. You can tuck it here. Cute little tag. You can stick either here inside, and then you can take another piece of ephemera and stick it sideways, poking out of this corner pocket. But just for video's sake, I'm going to just stuff this like crazy so you can see how many, or the potential that these pockets have. I think they're just fabulous and super fast and super simple. My style, as you know. I'll put this tag here, and maybe I'll stick another tag there. And some word fetty there. I won't actually adhere it, but so this gives you an idea. Isn't this adorable? And like I said, very simple, as you can see for yourself. I hope I didn't go too fast for you. I'm going to take this out again. And let's go through it one more time. So your sheet is open face down. You lift the one corner up to the top left. You see this square here? When you feel like you've got a square shape and it's about an inch straight down, you fold it up and over, and you then put your mountain peaks to the top. You take the left side, you fold it over, aligning with the bottom fold, and then you take the right side and you fold it over, and you can either adhere it as is, or you can tuck it inside, and it leaves you a bunch of pockets, and you can just fill them up as you wish. You can use book page. It would be nice actually to have a book page as the pocket. You can do some stamping, some stenciling. Obviously the ideas are limitless. So let's do a smaller one. So this is a pattern on both sides. Not that you don't need that for sure. And again, if you have a book page, then that works, I'm sure, beautifully as well. So let's see. You know what oh, this is a square. That's interesting. That's not going to work. See, you don't want a perfectly square sheet of paper. So I am going to tear. Let's see if oh, that's not going to work. Okay. Didn't plan this very well, you guys. Well, I'm going to just take then another. Let's see. I'll grab a smaller piece of paper. What have I got here? Okay. Let's tear this down the middle. Okay, let's see if we've got a successful shape here. So, left-hand corner. Yeah, this is going to work. So you definitely don't want a perfectly square piece of paper. Crease your line. Mountain peaks to the top. And then this side comes over. This is definitely this is cardstock, which I'm using right now. So I am going to use my bone folder to crease those lines nice and crispy. So then I'm going to take the right side over this way. Oh, I'm liking the colors. Pink. I like pink. Using my bone folder to make those creases nice and clean. So there we have a bunch of slots for your pockets, but I'm going to do the same thing I did with the first one and tuck this corner in. The other thing I like to do, where's that pocket? If you notice here, I do like to ink up the edges that are just because it does defines the pockets a bit better. So maybe we can do that together. Why not? Just enough to. Here's a little trick also that I learned. If you didn't, let's use my different brush here. If you didn't ink ahead of time, that's okay, because as long as you stick something at the bottom of the side you don't want to show any ink on, it's just a little trick I learned. See, if I just started to ink this edge here, this part of it would get inked, and I don't want that to happen. So I am going to make sure it doesn't happen. I have lots of little pieces laying around that are at the ready. Hopefully this is in camera here. At the ready, so that, and I don't mind this jagged edge, actually. I kind of like that, so I'm not even going to cut it off. It's going to remain there. So it just sort of enhances the edges of your pocket. Let's do this a little bit better here. There. There we go. So let's see, what have I got here? Fill in there. Take some of these little cards here. So pocket here and here. We can stick one in the very back. So yeah, it's the exact same pocket. It's just a lot smaller. This isn't fussy cutted or anything, but I would maybe put it there if it was, just to add a little bit of a dimension. And let's see, put this here. Or maybe, actually, this is a little large for this particular size, but that works too. Put it like that. And maybe just one last little piece. What have I got here? Let's put well, you know what? I won't rifle through my drawers very much, but it gives you an idea. So here, this was sitting here. You could do all kinds of things. You could adhere this to the edge of the pocket. You could do this sideways. So anyways, it gives you an idea. I just thought it was really cute. I thought I'm going to just take a break from my project and quickly do this video for you. I hope that it inspires you to make some of your own, because they are super cute. Maybe what I should do is I'll put this one back together, and I will show you what it looks like if you were to put it in one of your journals. Sometimes I like to see that too. It's one thing to watch someone do a project or a little craft idea, but it's sometimes very helpful to see it in a journal, what it might look like. So this is a paper bag journal that I made. I know some of you have seen this, many of you probably have. I use it for ideas that I come across that I liked, that I've made, and I don't want to forget. And I don't want to forget some of these projects, because as you continue on in this craft and you make more and more and more projects, it's nice to look back and go, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So anyways, that's a bit too big. So this is just full of ideas that I've gained from others, and I've put some of these together on my own. Let's see. There we have it. So you could either glue 3 sides of your pocket down, and then it just sits there. You could, let's see, you could paper clip it, and then it becomes a floating pocket. So you can remove it. You could add more to it, or yeah, or that. Again, you could do whatever you want, but I tend to glue down the 3 sides, and of course then the very, very back becomes another pocket. So you can just keep stuffing things behind the pocket because it's open. So this gives you a glimpse into my life and how I like to do things. See how much this page just looks so full and, shall we say, lovely. I just love that. So that's an idea for you gals today. I hope that you enjoyed the video and that you felt inspired. This is if anyone's interested in looking at this, I believe I put a video, a flip through of this paper bag gem. It was fun. I had a lot of fun making it, but again, it's a journal I keep to store my ideas in, so it's a big chunky monkey. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to do so. Click on the bell for notifications so that you'll not miss some of my videos that I post. And if you feel like commenting, share your ideas, your likes, and let me know what you thought. I am going to be doing a free giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm about 940 right now, which is just wow. I'm just so thrilled and so excited, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. So before you know it, I think I'll reach my milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and I will be sure and give something really beautiful away. I promise that, because I'm so thankful. Couldn't be here without you. And I just love how we like to all encourage each other. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.